this has been the Money 2020 in Amsterdam. It was a really exciting show. So if you are a service provider, want to get to know service provider in the banking space, or when you are a bank or you are working in a neighboring industry, make sure to check this show out.
Surely it was not easy to get to the Money 2020. In contrast, it was really hard because the day before the electricity in Hamburg airport went down. Really funny, the electricity in Hamburg airport went down. 30,000 people could not get away, and I had the flight in the next morning. So the night was quite short, rechecking the homepage all the time. And the advantage was the whole Hamburg airport was as empty as I have never seen it before. The presentation of the conference, the topic was quite interesting. They put it into a circus theme and said we're looking into the future of money, so everything was in a circuit, and the whole rooms were decorated that way. That was really neatly made. Thousands of attendees, so it was a really large conference, it was a large exhibition, but it was not really overcrowded, so especially the first day that was really nice. You saw a lot of service providers and a lot of incumbents at a high level being representatives from Europe, a few from Asia, and some Americans were there too, and also people from other corners from around the world.
Hey guys, as you know, I have been at least at 1 million different conferences already this year, but surely Money 2020 is the first conference that gives away food for free. So let's go and check it out. We have Italian, we have Spanish, we have Mexican. It's really cool. It looks great, and well, it really levels up my mood. So thank you, Money 2020, for the food.
Personal high point, of course, was the legend, the Steve Wozniak, co-founder of Apple, that the organizers put on stage. He underlined the importance of AI and also voice, and he told his story how he bought Bitcoin and then the bank stole it. It was really impressive, really professional talker, but also very sympathetic, nice guy. There were other talks of Jim Maggots of PayPal chatting with the incumbent MD of Barclays, Darren Fold, and it was clearly to everybody that they were not, that it was not love at first sight between them as corporates. You had also panels with people like David Breer, founder of 11FS, and the legend himself, Chris Skinner, was there, of the Financial Service Club and author of the most important books in the topic. The panel was complemented by Marco Ventin, CCO and co-founder of the Solaris Bank, one of the few German startups actually present, even though I'm not sure if you can call the Solaris Bank still a startup considering their large success. Richter, CEO for MoneyU, a Dutch successful corporate spin-off and corporate startup. I was really intrigued by that panel because it was an emotional call to action, and the main question was why to spend 9 billion or billions of euros and dollars in IT when you actually can found a bank. Serious challenges, little money is 50 million euros. Quite struck by the talk of Kelly Wenzel, the director of global marketing for Amazon Pay, announcing that Amazon Pay and Alexa now can actually work together. I earlier had an interview with a CEO of a German insurer and entrepreneur, and he actually demanded that you finally can actually also order and use Amazon Pay with. The talk that truly struck me the most was by Nikolai Storonsky, the CEO of Revolut. What they presented was so good that it blew me out of the water, and I think everybody working in the Fintech and Insurtech and Wealth Tech space should have a look at that talk in order to understand where the cutting edge of digital products and services in that space are. Well, as with most conferences, you don't even have the time to enjoy the beauty of the city, the beauty of Amsterdam, the architecture, the food, the atmosphere, the canals. Amsterdam is such a beautiful city and a really great location for a conference. And yeah, I really regret that I did not have more time to be there. Another opportunity I had, or another great thing, was there a lot of behind-the-scenes talk, a lot of meetings, a lot of talks with friends, meeting new people, and a few I actually asked if they want to share their insights in Fintech, Insurtech and Wealth Tech and innovation and disruption and digital transformation in general, like Sabine Vanderlinden, like Sullivan, like Sanjib Kalita or Urs Bolt and Susanne Chisti, who shared their views on the world, and I'm really thankful for them sharing that.
And I'm happy to share my knowledge, my network, my insights, my forward-looking
emails, contact information, and then hopefully help progress the industry.
We're starting to see some successes in the industry, but a lot more work to be done in that area.
Business unit being built around those competencies.
Amsterdam is a great city to visit, and yeah, I really liked that they had the free food here, so that was a surely big plus. So congrats to Sanjib and the whole team for this great show, and well, I hope to see you guys next year again soon.